And hello, welcome back to another stream and another chill little guitar practice stream. How's everyone doing today? We got Zekin and Jummington here. Mama, wait a second. That's instead of mama, it should be
Wah.
what is it again? What is it? Wah. Mother! But yeah, how's everybody doing today? The Guitar Joe? Nice. I saw that, I loaded up the YouTube stream, you know, get ready for stream. I saw the Guitar Joe, and I was like, this MF, I see what you're doing over there. I'm wise to your antics. I don't even remember exactly what the thing was. Lurk A was a brother Doom, and Minky, welcome, and I'm glad to see it. Thank you for subbing on by. Thank you for the Lurk Doom. Know that you can't always stick around, but I always appreciate when you stop on by at the very least. But yeah, Jum was, he was talking about how, like, there was somebody that, like, a spammer that he had at one point in time that was just like, Emoji Joe. And so we started spamming Emoji Joe in his chat, and so, yeah, we vibing. A new meme has been born. How's everything going? It's going pretty well. I've been putting a copious amount of hours into to ZZZ, into the Zenless Zone Zero. I'm pretty addicted to that, not gonna lie. It's I just reached level 30 last night, and I got 3 of my characters up to level 40, and I'm building 2 other characters, but I'm out of those little, like, experience gain, like, packet things, so it's kind of funny. In Genshin, I've never had to worry about those experience, like, adventure, or no, like, the experience book things. I've never had to worry about those. I've always had plenty of those things. If I never see you online, you playing ZZZ? Yeah. Well, I mean, I also just leave it up. So, like, after I get done with stream, I'll play it, like, a little bit, but then, like, I'll go and do something, so I'll just leave the game up, and I'll just go and do something, so I do that a lot. I'll play game, whenever I'm not streaming, I'll generally just, like, leave the game up and just go off and do something else entirely. So long as I'm home, I'll at least just leave the game up. But, yeah. You've not added me yet? Well, you haven't added me yet either, Zekin. Unless you have sent me a request and I did not see it. Yeah. Also, I have no idea what the online's gonna be like for ZZZ. That's something that I've got no clue. Got no clue about what that's going with. But yeah, today we're doing some guitar practice. I'm gonna be talking about things. Probably a lot of ZZZ talk, considering I'm just so addicted. Send me your ID then. I don't have it up right now, but if you look at my the Zenless Zone Zero, you should be able to find it there. Should I send it? If you look at my ZZZ stream VOD, it's in there somewhere. So I mean, you could find it there and add me. That would probably be the easiest. But yeah. Are you part of my Discord, Zekin? If you're part of my Discord, you just send it in there. That would work as well. Maybe we're gonna do some guitar practice today. That's not right. I tried to, like, relearn Danzig because I was just like, yeah, Just send me to find the One Piece. I mean, you can skim through the video, like whenever you see the thing pop up. It's not super hidden. But yeah, I was trying to learn that, and apparently I've been doing it wrong. Apparently I misremembered the chord progression for this one. It's power chord down on the on 7, and then it goes up to the 3, and then it goes down to 5. But I was just going from 7, 5, 3, but then I was like, wait, that's not correct. It's 7, 3, 5, 7, 3, 5, 7. But oh well. But yeah. Freaking ZZZ. I've been, I've definitely been playing that a whole lot. I've been, I just got to the pub section of the game. I just passed the, I'm trying not to spoil things too much for people that are also playing ZZZ, but like, yeah, I just reached like the pub section of the game. I'm like, ooh. Every time I see you online, it gives me the option to request to join. I have noticed that. I noticed that sometimes I'll like get off. Yeah, I'll get off of the PlayStation. I'll be done for the day, and then it's just like, hey, join Zek, and I was like, how though? I mean, I know you can do the mini games like the Snake Trail and the whatever the other arcade thing is. We could play those together, but like, there's no reason to play those besides just to play those. Like everything else, you get stuff for, but that thing I haven't seen much of a reason to. Haven't seen much of a reason why you should play that besides just playing for fun. God, there's so many things. Like it's really like ZZZ really like trickle feeds you with the content. I hope it has co-op. It'd be interesting. I'd be interested to see how they would do it though. Because like with Genshin, it made sense. You could just like open world. You have 2 players. Your buddy has 2 players, or you have 2 players, and then your 2 buddies each have their own individual character, or all 4 people just have their own individual character. A raid boss? Ooh, that would be cool. That would be nice. Yeah, I'm building on some teams. So like right now, I've got like my main team. I was like, okay, so no, Grace is my first S rank that I got. So I'm going to use her, and I'm going to combine with other characters. And I was like, all right, who do I want to have? Billy was my like. He was the only like Smash character that I had, like the only like melee focused character that I had, and Anby was like the only stun character that I had. So I was like, all right, you know what? I'll use these 2, and so that's been those are my level 40s. My main team is Grace, Anby, and Billy, but I've been looking around because like it's what I do with Genshin as well. Like I'm just like, all right, but now I want to build a new team. I want to see what other teams that I can make and build, and so. I have all of the A ranks now. I never got Lucy. I could not get Lucy. I could not pull Lucy, for the love of God. I could not pull her. But I really wanted her because I felt like she was going to be a good addition. Because I read about like what she does. And so I just went ahead and bought her. I used the, oh, what are they called? There's those like Stardust Remnant things that you can get every time that you pull for a character. You get like some of that stuff. I had like 200 of those things. It cost like 140 to just straight up buy a character. And so I was like, alright, Lucy, you're coming home. You're coming home, girl. Also, I have enough pulls. I'm down to 10 pulls, guaranteed S rank. And I just got the furry guy, the furry butler, right? So, I'm guaranteed the banner character. I'm guaranteed Ellen with my next 10 pull. But, I'm just like, but do I want? Do I want? Yeah, I've not pulled her. I've not pulled Ellen at all. I was just like, alright, you know, I'm down to the final 10 pulls. I'm guaranteed next 10 pull to pull banner character. So I could get Ellen right here, right now. But at the same hand, I could wait a little bit, see what the next banner character is going to be, and pull that character instead. But I don't know if I'm going to like the next banner character. Either way, I'm going to wait a week before I do any more pulls on banner, because, yeah. Also, I saw that if you do 300 pulls, you can choose who your S rank is. Morning! What's up, Night Bold? Welcome on and glad to see you. Thank you for stepping on, but we're talking about ZZZ while I'm playing guitar, because... oh my god, ZZZ is such an addiction. Such an addiction. But yeah, I've pulled... What was it? I pulled the first 50. I'm trying to remember which banner it was that I pulled something for. I'm gonna choose the red hair lolly. Yeah, same. I feel like, what's her name? Coletta? Bullabag. The Bullabag girl. I want to pull her because she's got some nice stun. She's got like a nice AoE stun. I'm just like, hey, yo, that could be really useful. Also, I want to build a fire team. I feel like the fire team would be fun. Lucy, Bullabag, and Soldier 11. Those three together, I feel like that would make a pretty nice team. But that's 2 S ranks, so yeah, I'm not gonna be there. Kaleda's my only S character. Oh my god, 9 volt. Please, please. I have 2 S ranks. I got Grace and I got Furry Butler guy. Also, I'm 10 pulls away from another guaranteed S rank, and I'm pretty sure, if memory serves, I pulled Lyacon on the banner after like 20 pulls. I think. So, to use your full potential, you need Ben bigger in your team, sagely. Really? I was wondering about that, because whenever you was doing those trial missions, those two were together, and I was like, is there a reason for this? But, I have to say, very timid to pick the maid to make a full maid team. I don't really care much for Corin. Corin, even though she's a DPS character, she didn't seem to do as much DPS as like Billy. I don't know. She seems like she wasn't like made correctly. Now I'll tell you somebody who's broken. Freaking Piper. Piper is broken. Oh my god. They're doing shenanigans, which is cool. Yeah, I saw that in whenever I was doing the Bellabag story missions. Corn is the best, clear not holding your saw in the right time? Maybe. Because yeah, I have not been able to do her at all. But the maid team though, I mean for real. That's fair. Get a whole trio of maids. What are their elements? Because I know Corin is physical, right? Ellen is ice. What is Rena? I don't remember what Rena's element is. I don't remember. But yeah, that's I don't know. Corin, she just didn't hit as hard as I was wanting to. Whereas like Billy, oh my god, that guy hits like a truck. Which I was reading about what Billy's like bonuses do, and no wonder. Every time you get a chain attack with Billy, it ups his ultimate damage by 50%. Stackable twice. So you can have just an extra 100% damage on your ultimate if you do 2 chain attacks with Billy. So like, goddamn, he's broken. He's tough. My characters do burst DPS on button and hold during certain parts of their combo, like Anton. I know that with Anby, she does like a 47.5% chance, or not chance, but something like that. Like a just under 50% bonus to her stun if on her third attack, whenever she does like the little twirl. If you then go into a triangle, the super. I was gonna say triangle because that's what my controllers are. But if you use her little, I guess, just her skill, the Thunderbolt is heavy. Yeah, it does a lot of stun. But it doesn't do as like what I'm really wanting is I want a stun character that's an AOE, which I think that's what the Bellabag girl is, but I don't remember. You know, Psycho saw Fox girl. The thing she's Virgil. yeah. Was that a psych? I don't think that was a side quest. Galeta. Yeah, I want her. I want that AOE stun. Cause all my characters, like Grace and Billy, are both AOE. We got AOE physical and AOE anomaly, which are very nice. Very nice. But yeah, the team that I'm building right now, because I've got them all maxed out to the level that I'm at. They're all 3 of those are level 40. But I'm building up Piper and Lucy, considering I feel like a Lucy, Piper, and Billy team, that works out pretty well, because Lucy's got a really good stun AoE, and it inflicts daze as well. So, like, if you hold her her heavy attack, she'll just keep spinning indefinitely, and, like, when she has her EX, it spins indefinitely. When it's normal, she still spins, but it does, like, an entire daze bar, because, like, every time that it hits, it multiplies daze on top of that, so it's really broken. Piper can, like, daze any enemy, like, immediately. It's really nice. Trying to get Ellen Ball, then Tiny Shark. Trying to get the W engine. I never pulled for W engines. Bonus ice damage. Yeah, I mean, it would be good. But yeah, so like Lucy I don't really like the support characters too much, but her support is that she literally just summons 3 little piggies that do chip damage. So that's just cool. That's just nice to have. And then Piper, she's got that insane spin daze build. That's yeah. And then Billy just is some real solid damage across the board. Either way, this is turned into a ZZZ talk session. We're still talking about ZZZ, but I should at least play some guitar, huh? Should at least play some guitar. What was it? I was learning something. I was learning this one. Ah. That's a little sour. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be there. Like, I was looked up 3 Days Grace. Not too late. Never too late. But it said to do that, and I was like, that doesn't sound correct. But it does sound very pretty, so. Where's the wolf to blow down the house? No idea, Leather. That does not sound at all. You get the tiny shark pet, the Bang Boo. You get the Bang Boo. I got the Cunning Hare's Bang Boo. The green one with the X over the eye. I like that one. It looks very cool. Now the one that I've been using is the I've been using the dartboard one. That's been my like go-to bang. That's been my standard Bang Boo. The only one that I've leveled. I have not leveled any of my Bang Boos much. Like that one's level 10 and that's it. And it's entirely because there's just so many things to level up. I don't got the spare resources yet to level up everything. Because like I said, I got level 40 on Billy, Anby, and Grace. I got level 30 on Piper. Then I got Nicole, Lucy, and Sukaku at level 20. Then everybody else is level 10. Because I always level everybody up to level 10 just to get that first little what you call it, the first pool thing. Whatever that song that comes up for me is in drop D tuning. Yeah, that might be why. That might be why my it doesn't sound quite right. It's because it's in drop D tuning, and I don't tune my guitars. I tune it to standard tuning and call it good. I don't even know where you farm the experience things. Yeah, I really need to find those because I am in dire straits now. Like I was saying earlier, in Genshin, I've never had any issues whatsoever about getting the experience things. I have like 400 of those things on like I got like 400 of the basics, 400 of the normals, and 400 of the good ones. I got so many of them. But in Genshin, it's so hard to get the resources to ascend your characters. That's a lot harder to get. In ZZZ, it's really easy to get the resources to ascend your characters, but I just don't got the EXP anymore. Are these easy when you just lower the D from E to D? Yeah, but I don't know what that means in my brain. Cause yeah, like that's supposed to be an E, but I don't know what that is. I don't know. I guess I would bring it up. Cause I mean, C D E. So, Genshin takes his time. Yeah, Genshin takes forever to get the Ascension materials. It's definitely been a whole lot streamlined in ZZZ, which is so nice. The fact that it's loosen the string a bit. Okay. I don't want to mess around with it too much, considering I don't want to change it around too much. I just hit my head on the desk. But yeah, like ZZZ, it's so streamlined, and they give you so many more resources that like, oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's so nice. I got so much everything. Oh god. Also, it's really interesting how there's like I've already got. It's very easy to tell when a weapon or when a W engine is made for a character, right? So for like what is it for Genshin? Whenever you get a weapon, it's like, ah, this kind of looks like it might fit well for this character, but it's hard to be exact from that. It's hard to be sure. But with the W engines, it's just like, alright, I put this W engine on this character. Now it's got extra dialogue. Alright, cool. This is made for this person then. Also, like, there's that little switch thing that says, like, a skin, right? Like, it changes the skin. But it doesn't actually do anything yet, which makes me think that there's going to be other W engines that are going to release that are special for each character that will change their skins, that would be really cool. Because I haven't noticed anything else, though. It's better to use a tuner when doing tuning. Yeah, yeah. Unless you have an ear for it. Unless you get used to knowing what a certain sound's supposed to be. Definitely would be better to use that. But yeah, hopefully they add... Because, I mean, I'm assuming that, like, those missions, right? The missions that you can get basic items. I'm assuming that eventually you'll be able to get experience through that. But I am not sure. I don't think you can get experience there yet, but oh man, I want it. Oh, I was learning chords. So I've got the A minor, right? And you got your A. And you got C. You've got F. You got G. You got E minor. Or no, that's D. That's D. And then E minor is... And then you've got B, which... I'm confused about B, considering... Whenever I looked up what a B chord was... So I was like, you know what, I should probably learn all the chords real quick. It's, That's what it said that the... Wait, no. It said that the E chord was... But that's just power chord B. And so, I think I said E, because I saw E over there. E! That E is just... Still need to train my ear for things? Yeah. It gets harder to train your ear for things as you get older, considering... the brain's less receptive to knowledge as you get older. And it's harder to teach an old dog new tricks. But yeah, no, I feel like it's... This is not... Like, this is power chord B, but like... It doesn't... I don't feel like that's actually B. I did see something else that was like this, but... God, I don't even know how to do this, considering my hand's not... He keeps muting. Whereas, like, holding... all of these down with your index finger, but then also holding these down, like, my finger doesn't bend that way. So I don't... I don't know. Well, yeah, I was trying to learn the chords, and apparently that's all of the basic chords was your C, your G, your D, your E minor, your F, and then your B. I think those are like the basic chords. Whenever I looked up like the basic chords, because then you have like all of the majors, all of the minors, things like that, which is like that's a whole thing to learn. But for the basic chords, that's what it said all of those were. So, yeah, that's cool, that's cool. I got all the basic chords down pat, I suppose. Let's learn how to do that more. The pull-offs. These guitar strings are nice and vibey, though, considering you just got a vibe. They didn't sound off except the A chord, though that might be my brain half asleep. The A chord is, this. Then there's the A minor chord, which is very, very similar. I'm guaranteed with those ones, considering the A chord was the first chord that I ever learned how to do. I don't know why. It was just the video that I was looking at whenever I was learning how to, like, hold a guitar, right? It went into, like, learning chords a little bit, and that was, like, the first one that they told me to learn. I was like, I sure bet. But, yeah. Guitar. Guitar things. Also, my guitar might be a little bit out of tune, considering I don't check the tuning before every stream. I don't really check my tuning every week. I think I check my tuning like maybe once a month. And I'm just like, alright, this thing's a little out of tune now. What's up, Micah? Welcome on in, glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. We talking about things, we zatsuing, and also I'm practicing guitar a little bit. It's a nice thing about these, is what I was saying before. It's a nice thing about guitar streams, is that they are a nice mix of just being able to sit here and chat, talk about things without worrying about a game, progressing in a game or anything. Just sitting here, just chatting with you all, talking about this, that, or the other. And, you know, in the intermediate parts, in the middle, we're just a little bit of like, oh yeah, by the way. Smoking the water, baby. The classics. The classics. And it's not woken up yet this morning. Oh. Yeah, my hands have not not woken up yet. Oh well, it's fine. What was it? This one? Was this the Yeah. My last one was sour. Oh wow. Flex them fingies. Yeah, I gotta flex them fingies. What's up, Jum? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Unless you've been lurking since the beginning. Either way. Your first message since the Guitar Joe! Which is very... I got a chuckle out of that when I loaded up stream. I was like, Guitar Joe. Nah, nice. Nice. Cheese! I wish there was a way to cheese the guitar, you know? Like, cheat the guitar, but... Like do the guitar correctly, but also easily cheat it. I don't think there was such a way, though. This is, not a cheesable hobby to have, huh? What's up this one? Skip that note there, over. Need a nice firm block of Parmesan to strum with. That'd be interesting, huh? Like most hobbies? Yeah, true. True. Very hard to cheese a hobby. Very hard to cheat at something that you're good at. Good, jump at. Jump at? Jump at! Yeah, I don't know if there would be a, get goods at, get Gouda at guitar. Oh, yeah, 9-volt, please! 9-volt, please! You're right, though. I don't know, there's a, like, I'm pretty sure, like, if you took a block of cheese, no matter how firm the block of cheese was, and you started strumming on guitar, it would shred that shit. I'm pretty sure there would be no way to, like, keep a firm, consistent block of cheese in your hand while you're going about that. But I don't know. Prove me wrong. That's how I make my salad. That's an Olive Garden I'd go to. Type too fast and added the at by accident. Nice. Nice, Leather. Yeah, I do that a lot. I'll be typing too fast and then I'm just like, oh, well. For some reason, like a common perpetrator of me typing too fast is the word just. Like, for whatever reason, I'm always JSUT. I don't know why that's like the big one. What's up, Nugget? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stepping on by. Sky busting it down on the guitar. You know it. I'll be doing the guitar and things. Be doing the guitar. I'm not woken up yet. My. Sky, good morning, afternoon, night chat. What's up, Lyra? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. So many people. Wow. people stopping by my streams. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, all yous. All yous. Yo Nugget, yo Lira. All of the homies. All of the homies. Type lamp instead of LMAO. Nice, nice, nice leather. But yeah, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How's the Nugget? How's the Lyra? Hopefully your days are going well today. We've been talking about ZZZ a lot because I'm addicted. There's so much I want to do in ZZZ still. I was even thinking about it this morning. I was like, I could probably play a little bit of ZZZ, get my energy down a little bit more, and then do some stream. And then whenever I'm done with stream, I could build my energy back up and have more things to do. Woke up not too long ago, made some breakfast. How's the Skyo doing? Skyo's doing well. Skyo's doing good. Yeah, woke up, got some sausage, egg on a biscuit, and was hanging out on Perhenmo's stream, and then yeah, now we're here. Now we're here. Now playing guitar. Gotta wake up though. Gotta wake up my fingers. Gotta wake up the fingers. But what you have for breakfast, Lyra? I told you what I had for breakfast. Show me yours now. That's fun to play. Now that I know how to play that, that's really fun to play. But yeah, I'm super addicted to ZZZ. I can't stop myself. I've been playing it. Like, I know I need to do a little bit of grinding in Legend of Heroes, but I'm just like, but ZZZ though. But I was so close to level 30, and I was like, then I could upgrade to the next level, to the next rank of the missions, and then I can get even more bang for my buck with all of my energy that I've got, and it's a problem. Although now I'm probably pretty far away from getting any more levels, considering I just hit 30. 40 is gonna be a long ways away before I can become a what is it? The certified? No. Because it's certified senior, and then I forget what it is. I need to tune your guitar every week or before stream. Something didn't sound right to me when you're playing your guitar. Yeah, it's because it's not in tune. But it's fine. It's fine. To tune my guitar requires a whole lot of effort, and I'm just not down for. But also, I'm hitting sour notes. There's a lot of sour notes in there as well, where I'm like, not hitting things quite right. Yeah, things like that. Things like that, where I'm not exactly perfect. ZZZ, baby, baby, baby. Actually, that was sour there. I want to actually learn that one. I want to learn more of Danzig. Probably do that today, considering I don't assume that'll be a very difficult one. Usually you should tune it every time you play. Yeah, I definitely don't do that. I don't even do it like once a week. Like I said earlier, I pretty much tune my guitar maybe once a month. Your family fell ill. Oh no, Leather. Oh no. Hopefully they're not too sick. Hopefully they start feeling better before too long. Best wishes and all of that. I guess that means you're going to be their little gopher for a while though, huh? Leather, bring us some soup. I can't stand soup, I'll be honest with you. I am not a soup guy. I don't like drinking food. Not that I do it either. Hell yeah, Minkyu. He understands. Yeah, I know I probably should tune my guitar, but like, I need to find a better way to tune my guitar. Because like, what I do, I just use that one app, that one website that I found that uses my microphone. But I gotta plug my guitar in to my amp, which distorts it a little bit, so it's probably not accurate. But also, I don't like the tuner that I got. It doesn't have batteries, and I don't want to put batteries in it. So, meh. Hopefully, I just want to be home alone one day. Never, can never trust the sly brown fox to be home alone. Never, I say, never! Anyways, what else have I learned? Just for practice. Just to get back into the swing of things. There's, It's just fun to do. So yeah, that's Satisfaction. I did a little bit of Smoke the Water, a little bit of Metallica, a little bit of System of a Down, a little bit of Seven Nation Army. Sometimes when my guitar is out of tune, I just tune it by ear. Yeah, I'm not there yet. I can usually feel when my guitar is out of tune by the way that the strings feel. I'm like, these strings feel a little loose. It's probably out of tune. But I'm not perfect on knowing how it is tune-wise. Just by ear. I'm like Mozart with that shit. I'm just like, these strings, they feel, the vibrations feel a little too fluid, a little too loose. I must tighten these up a little bit more. But then I usually don't do it. Oh yeah, there's also this one right here. Yeah. And get them right, but relative to each other at least. Yeah, it's, I mean, that's good. I don't know. Especially considering I don't tune my guitar very often. I don't have a great idea of what it's supposed to sound like. So I'm just like, Lost to Woods, My Chemical Romance. Still don't know what this is supposed to sound. I mean, I know it's drop D tuning, but still, like, this is. That doesn't even sound like the right chord progression at all for. It's not too late. It's never too late. But apparently it is. Apparently it's supposed to be. We also got this little ditty. Fifth fret on the string should be the same as the next string. Oh, really? So. That's interesting. Huh. That's an interesting little tip, Minkyu. That sounds terribly different. Except it's G to B. I think I might have just hit that one. Yeah, I definitely hit that one. Yeah, it was definitely G and B. I was sitting there, I was like, well, that one's different. Makes sense. Usually the top three and the bottom three are so much different. So much different compared to the rest of them. Very strange. Very, very strange. Need a better chair, god damn it. What's this one? G, string the fourth is B. This still sounds pretty different. This still sounds pretty different. Oh. Kind of vibey though. Even things like that, even things that are like, I'm just seeing if something's in tune or not. So just like, that sounds kind of cool. The thing that's really nice about guitar, you get to freaking just play around with making noise. It's like, that sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty nice. I vibe with that. What was it, this one? Change my sitting position. This bitch is not comfy. God, my hands are like sweaty already for some reason. Nah. Tuner BandLab if you want to use that. Just don't need your phone. You need to know the chord your guitar is in if you want to try it. Don't know much of guitars. If I get the term, correct me. The thing about that is, like I got mom spaghetti. I don't remember exactly what the chords should be. I just remember like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I remember this is supposed to be an E. And this is supposed to be the, like, what, E minor? Major? I don't remember which one, if that's supposed to be a major or minor. But yeah, I don't remember what these ones are supposed to be. So, nah. And also, phone. Bleh. Unlike you, Leather, I don't like my phone. I don't use my phone very often. The less I use my phone, the happier I am. Oh, man. Yeah, I think that, well, no, there's, what was this? It was down here? God, my hand. The pick keeps slipping. Yeah. This guy uses my phone all the time. I know. That's why I said, unlike you, I don't like my phone. I next to never use my phone. What are the notes you play when you're not pressing? Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember. I remember E. And I remember, I guess that'd be E major? Yeah, that'd have been E major considering this is the E minor. But, yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember. The first string, then? The first string's an E major. It'd have to be an E major, considering that's an E minor up there. But, nah. Also, the first string is the bottom string. Not the top string. Because guitar is upside down. For whatever, well, I mean, the reason for guitar being upside down, this is just E. Because I know this is just E. But that's also your 6th string. To have a major, you need a bit more than one note. Oh. Really? What is the difference in between these? Because these are both E notes. So what's the difference? Because they're very different. They're literally on the complete opposite sides of them. An octave change? Oh, man. Oh, man. We're getting into some nerd shit. The highest and lowest strings? Yeah. Because the lowest string, that's your first string. And the highest string is your sixth string. And those are both E strings. But I forget what this one's called. Because I remember this is the E string. But I don't know. I forgot things. Like, yeah, it is definitely an octave change, but is that just it? Guitar is standard? Yeah, it's in standard tuning. I just don't remember the EADGBE. I don't remember that. I don't remember which way it is. Is this E, A, D, G, B, E? Wait. Or is it E, A, D, G, B, E? I don't know. I just play guitar. I don't adhere to this here learning business that you be telling me about. I don't adhere to that nonsense. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Not for me. It's not for me, that learning. Don Zig's mother. Tabs. Mother. See, like I said, it starts at 7 and 9. It goes up to 3s. 5. Back down to 7. And you play that middle part 7 times. So. It's windy outside. Single 5, and then power chord 3 again, and a single 3, single 5, power chord 5, 7. That's fun, right there. The 7 power chord to open, right down to it. It's interesting. I should learn those at some point. I already learned them at one point in time, but I forgot. I learned those 14 years ago. Half of my life ago, I learned what the chords were. But that was not interesting information, so I just forgot it. Bottom to top, top to bottom? Which is the top? That's the thing too, it's so difficult to say which one's the top and which one's the bottom, considering if you look at a guitar, that's your top string. Obviously, that's your top string. But if you are playing guitar, you look down at your guitar, that's your top. So, I don't, it's so hard to, like, figure that out. That's why it's so stupid that whoever came up with the standard of learning how to play guitar was just like, yeah, when you're looking at tabs, look at it from the bottom to the top. And it's like, just, no, mirror it, please. Mirror is so much easier than this weird, wonky top playing. Yeah. When you're, if you look at tabs, right, you, the tabs are from the way you're playing. So if you look down at your guitar, the top string on a tab is the top string that you would be looking at if you was looking at your guitar. It's very strange. Starting from the thickest. Okay, thank you. That makes a lot more sense. So it's E-A-D-G-B-E. E-A-D-G-B-E. I'm not gonna remember that. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna remember that. Like, I've already memorized chords. I don't need to memorize... I mean, I do, probably, but... yeah, I guess I should memorize that just because that I would know what chord. Also, I'm pretty sure that the, that one, the first string, it's always... Whenever you look at, chords, it's a lowercase e. It's capital E and lowercase e. Pretty sure that's how that always works. But all that in the middle I always forget. The E, D, G, B, E. Yeah, it definitely is, because I'm just looking at this tabs here, and it's, the lowercase e. So yeah. Which is why it's weird. I guess it's lowercase because it's the smallest, but it's technically the same note. But I guess, considering it was lowercase, I was like, it couldn't just be the same thing, right? I'm just dicking around. I'm just dicking around. Probably no hurry with that, but it helps you tell which fret is which note. Nah, I mean, whenever you look at tabs, it's... I just know how the tabs look, right? So, like, I know that, like, the top one is this. So, like, when I'm playing, like, when I'm looking at tabs, I'm just like, okay, yeah, the bottom three. Okay, so I'm up here with these ones, so... Alright, so it's this. Especially without distortion, that sounds so different. Hand. Not in my hand, my wrist. But yeah, it's pretty simple overall. It's a very simple song, it's just a lot of repetition. And a lot of power chords. A lot of power chords. And then you have those moments where you're just playing the one singular chord. Definitely we should, like, try and learn that song, but my brain just gets so, like... But what else? I learned a bit of music. I was taught the lowercase is minor. Now learning a little on guitar from stream. My brain is blanking. Yeah. Well, yeah, see, like, the way that a minor works, when you label a minor for a guitar chord, right? It's capital and then a lowercase m. So, like, A minor is this one. Is this one right here. That's A minor. To signify that you're playing an A minor chord, whenever you're looking at tabs or music, it would just have a capital A and then a lowercase m. And it'd be like, all right, this for this section you're strumming A minors. Yeah, it's the M's. I'm assuming probably if it's an A major, it would be a capital M, but I've never seen that yet. I've only seen A minor and E minor whenever I'm looking at chords. So, they're also put next to each other. There's no space in between them. There's no space in between them. What am I? Well, that's interesting. Palm muted for this section. That's weird. Probably just be A for A major, which is a bit confusing. Yeah. Yeah, it is indeed that. Learning guitar is not for the faint of heart. But, you know, like 9Volt said earlier, learning any hobby, or skill for that matter, it's not exactly easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. But learning all the little tips and tricks, definitely a lot more difficult than you give credit for. Not a lot of people give credit for. Why don't I get this song stuck in my head again? Oh, that's just a very fun little... riff. Fun little thing. Fun little thing. Wah. Twinkie time, Twinkie time. It's fun to do that as well. It's fun to just to rip around and not like really do anything. Just take stuff that you know how to do and just like combine it together and just kind of see what happens. It is quite fun. When I first made digital music, I had a bit of struggle making it at first. Here I am now, just chilling and vibing till I get stuck and don't know what to put down. So always struggle to do something as a hobby? Yeah. Depends on what the hobby is, I guess. Because, like, video games, right, or they're a hobby. They're a fun time activity, but I wouldn't exactly say that most video games are that stressful. But maybe that's just because I've been playing video games since I was a kid, right? Ever since I could hold a controller in my hand, I've played video games. So, like, to me, it's just like, it's built into my brain that I know how video games function inherently. So, nah. Been having trouble making music for a long time for some reason. Yeah, I feel. Like I said, when I got like super emo that one day because like some medicine that I was on, it made me do like like that entire section. Yeah. I swear to you, the more depressed you get, the better your artistic abilities get. There's a correlation there. I'm not kidding. Took my freaking socks off. It's getting warm in here. But yeah, for real. Like every time that I get sad, I add one tattoo to my model. Anyways, here's Wonderwall. Today is gonna be. I don't know how to play Wonderwall. Actually, I should look up what Wonderwall is. Today is gonna be the day I'm gonna bring it back to you. By now, you should have found out what you got to do. I don't believe in anybody feels the way I do about you now. Capo on the 2nd fret. And then we have, interesting, an E minor 7, which is okay. Now, question: whenever you have a capo on your guitar, and it says that it's the 2nd fret, is it the 2nd fret? It'd have to be. Yeah, because the capo's on the 2nd fret, so it would have to be the 2nd fret from the capo. Yeah, it'd have to be. There's literally nothing else there. Anyways, an E minor 7 is... no wonder that's a pretty easy one. Don't own a capo? Probably should. You definitely should. I've been enjoying the capo. Like, unironically, the capo has been a whole lot of fun, considering I've, like, with the capo on, you can play a lot of different songs that are the exact same thing, but it makes you feel better. Because you're just like, hey, yo, I can do all sorts of different things. Thankfully, whenever I bought my acoustic guitar, it came with a capo for free, and so I just have this thing. Yeah! I'd highly recommend. Also, that sad remark where you're suddenly better artistically makes me wonder why, if I still have a save from one of my old songs. Nice leather. Hopefully, hopefully. But no, there definitely feels like there's something there, considering anytime I'm just like, ah, man, I'm kind of like, it's 9 o'clock, 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night. I'm just kind of like, man, didn't have really that many people stop by my stream today. Oh, man. I only got like 5 likes on that video, man. And then I'm just like, alright, it's time to add a face tattoo. Time to tattoo my neck, my hand, my something. Yeah, E minor 7's not bad. It's just a little bit of this. It's crap. The first month of me making music. First month of anything is gonna suck. First month of anything you do is probably gonna suck. Unless you're a real savant at something. Or you've done it before and you're just like getting back into doing that thing. First month is gonna suck. I mean, hell. If you look back at the first month of my model, right? The whatever. I'm a Savant. I rolled 34. Hell yeah, Perhemo. How you doing? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. How'd the rest of Devil May Cry go? Hopefully it went well. Hopefully you was having some fun playing as Virgil. I never play the whenever I play a game like that, Devil May Cry or anything where you can just play as another character through the exact same story, I never touch that. I never touch that at all because it sucks. Playing as like, oh yeah, you get to play the entire story again, but as freaking Dante. It's like, oh wow. Really glad that I get to play the entire game again as this slightly different character. Also met a few returning viewers. First donation on stream, had more viewers than usual. Oh hell yeah! That's great, Peremo. Glad to hear it. Also, what's up, Nicholas? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. I recognize you though. You're the one that was in Perhemo's in his stream talking about cars and things like that. I'm so big I should count as 2 views. You're a 2 view in my heart, Minkyu. You're a 2 view in my heart. Every time Minkyu show, well, actually, you technically are 2 views. Now I'm thinking about it, you are 2 views, considering you're a YouTube viewer and a Twitch viewer. So yeah, you are 2 views. You're not even 2 views in my heart. You're literally just a 2 view. Nice. But yeah, we're playing we're playing music, not video games. I play video games, but not very often. Heard of this singer called Olivia Rodrigo? I think that name sounds familiar, but I would not be able to tell you anything about that person. It sounds familiar, but that's about most that I'm getting from that. But yeah, we're playing music. You came in during Wonderwall, which is very appropriate, but nah. Anyways, here's Wonderwall. This is a very long title though, so like that. It's a D sus 4. I don't understand what a D sus 4 is. I mean, I can see it. I can see what it is. It's literally just the 3rd fret, or the 1st and 2nd string 3rd fret. So just a. Also, it's weird. It goes that, it then goes into 3rd string 2nd fret. So it goes. I wish my phone would stop going down. Brain no brainy. Brain no brainy. That's how I feel every day of my life. Hey, Skyo, what's up, Kaiju? Welcome on in, glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on. Bye. We're playing the music. I don't know what you're even playing, but it does sound cool. Hey, thank you, Nicholas. Thank you. I am out of tune, probably, most definitely. Windy. It's windy outside. Oh wow, it's windy. Yeah, this is in the key of E minor, so I'm definitely out of tune. But this is literally Wonderwall. So, yeah. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mwah, 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 mwah. To you as well, Kaiju. Henmo! Have I perfected any music yet? Perfected is a strong word. Perfected is a strong word. The closest to perfected that I've got is I do know how to play a few songs entirely, which be like this one, If I Tremble by Front Porch Step. It's a very simple one. Very, very simple, but perfected is a bit strong of a word. But it goes like... What's up, Raiders? Welcome on in. VTuberEN, how you doing? Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Welcome on in, Raiders. Minq, we can get a shout out to the lovely VTuberEN, Minq or 9volt, whichever one wants to do it. Sky Vorpy, how you doing? 15 Raiders, yeah. Welcome on in, everybody. My name's Sky Accents, if you don't know me, but we're playing guitar. Sky Accents. I'm a punk VTuber. I go back and forth between practicing guitar and and playing video games, usually JRPGs. Generally speaking, I play some JRPGs. A little bit of everything, but I'm known as the JRPG guy. I like my JRPGs. But how you doing, Vorpy? How was stream? What was you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Also, for anybody that's not aware, this little you might be able to see it a little bit, but this little purple butterfly tattoo I got on my shoulder. You know. Thought we'd go from classic piano rhythm game off to your guitar practice. Hey, bass. Love to see it. Love to see it. But yeah, appreciate the raid. If you got a raid and run, no worries. If you want to chillax, vibe around, I mean, definitely would love to have that. Do you see it, chat? Do you see it? Yeah, do you see it? It's a little hidden. It's a little hidden. But we got the VTuberEN tattoo right over there. What's up, Lansu? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stopping on by. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Sorry, still here. I know nothing about guitar though. No worries. 9volt got it. Appreciate it, 9volt. Did you? I don't see the shout out thing for that. I see it. But yeah, we got that on the shoulder. And that little VTuberEN tattoo. A lot of tattoos are references to other people. Although I don't think there's not very many of them that you can see right now that are references to other people. I got one face tattoo, the spider tattoo, the butterfly tattoo. I think that's all the tattoo. Well, you can kind of see the penguin over on my left arm. But yeah, those are going towards different people. I'm waiting for a fiance to arrive, so I'll be chilling here a bit. Hey, I like it. I like it a lot. Appreciate you vibing around. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy. I'm not very good at guitar, I will admit that. I practice the guitars, but I don't. I'm not very good at the guitars. I am very amateur, very much amateur at the guitar. But that's why we practice, right? Learning different things. And you caught me as I was going through. If I Tremble by Front Porch Step, a very pretty acoustic song, a very pretty acoustic song. Just wait till I start practicing violin on stream. Ooh, do it, Vorpy, do it. That'd be quite nice. Music streams were so nice to just vibe in. They're very comfy, very comfy. Sounds like scream. Sounds a little bit like. Hell yeah. But yeah. I know quite a few little riffs here. I only know a few like full songs, which is the one that I was going through just then. The little. Song, but just repeat it over and over again. But yeah, all sorts of things. That's the only song that I really know all the way. There's a few, like there's, what is it, Capo on the First Fret. There's Forgive Me by the Plot and You, which I really would love to learn how this song goes accurately, considering it's such a good song and I can never find a karaoke for it, so but that one's Been a second. Which, that's fine and dandy, but then it speeds up to a weird tempo that I'm not quite too sure. I think it's like... Yeah, that's fun. Beepo, happy guitar time! Indeed. Oh, that's an entire thing. Now, there's so many of those little emotes like that that I don't know about. But that's adorable. That's adorbs. And then a much simpler version. The same freaking chords, but just all the way down here instead. And you got 155. Pop Evil? Yeah, no. Or something like that. Something like that. Wow. But yeah, what I was learning right there, right before you rated on N, was Wonderwall. It sounds like a meme that I was learning how to do Wonderwall. But I actually don't know how to do Wonderwall, so I was like, you know what, I may as well give Wonderwall an actual try. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Is it... one more down. One more down. I'm a stream hop. Oh, yo. You're my wonder wall. Hell yeah. It's actually a pretty good song. It's actually a pretty good song. I've been kind of avoiding learning that song, considering it is one of those songs, though, right? It's the like, anyways, here's Wonderwall. Today is gonna be the day I'm gonna bring it back to you. But, yeah. Yeah, may as well actually learn it. Learn it for the memes. I mean, the first song I ever learned on guitar was, how's it go again? I've already forgot. Smoke on the Water. 14 years ago, when I first picked up a guitar, that was my final. That was my final exam. Play that. The classic Smoke on the Water. We've come a long way since then. A long way into the territory of power chords. And also like the bar chords, which have been a lot of fun. Fun stuff. But yeah, it's been about... God, how long have I started practicing guitar again? Also very nice, I got 6 concurrent people on the YouTube side and 9 concurrent people on the Twitch side. Ayo, my chat's a 6 and a 9. Ayo, ayo. Nice. Oh, man. Nice indeed, nice indeed. Nick, like nicotine. Mm-mm-mm. It'd be nice to play guitar well enough that it's like nicotine. Mm-mm. Get people all addicted to the sound of my music. Hell yeah. Oh man. But yeah, practicing chords, practicing this, that, the other. Bunch of little things here and there. Just a little bit of practicing. No real goal. No real goal inside. Just, you know, keep practicing the guitar, slowly get better at it. Be able to make music at some point in time. That'd be cool. Chords. Chords. I noticed that, like, my big difficulty with guitar, though, is I'm pretty okay with going from down low, right? Down to, like, from a power chord on 7 up to a power chord on 3. Actually, power chords are a pretty bad example, considering it's pretty easy. But, yeah, it's just, like, real simple to move up my neck. So, like, whenever I'm doing the front porch step song, If I Tremble, it's pretty simple for me to go from this power chord and move up to doing the riff, though. But going the other way is so difficult for me. For whatever reason, doing that whole and then quickly going from this down to... That's a lot more difficult. For some reason, it's so much harder for me to go down my neck. Going up my neck is pretty simple, but going down my neck, I'm just like, brain arm doesn't quite compute. I want to make an album where I got a different bro collabing with me on every song. Oh, that'd be cool. I know there's actually a band that's done that. What is it? Scary Kids Scaring Kids? I think that's the name of the band. They did an album. I believe their lead singer either... yeah, I think they died. I think their lead singer died. But they wanted to make another album, right? And so the next album that they made, they just had a bunch of artists from other bands or other... I mean, yeah, other bands. Some of them are like single artists, but they had singers from other bands doing the collab. So there was like, yeah, there was like Little Lotus did one. There was Spencer from Ice Nine Kills did a song. I think Corey Taylor did one as well. But yeah, that was cool. It was just like an entire album. Because like their lead singer is dead, so they were like, what do we do now? I guess we just make a collaborative album with everybody. It's really cool. It's a really cool album. Because like all the songs sound very different. They got the same like instrumental feel to them, but they've got a very like a widely different like feeling to them inherently, just because of all of the all the artists. It sounds nice. Yeah, I'd definitely give it a recommend. Check it out at some point in time. Oh man, stretchy. Stretchy. What was that one? Hands. My hands. Oh, come on. Definitely misspelled that because I'm terrible at typing on my phone. I feel like such a boomer whenever I have a hard time typing on my phone. I'm just like, why? Why? Oh, an E chord is this. This is a B chord, so that's an E chord. thing says that a B chord is... Okay, hold up. How the hell do I do that one? This is yeah. That is... Oof. Soon you will be one of us. One of us. One of us. Be nice to be able to play guitar as well as the Minkyu, the Raida, the Brother Doom, all the homies, the Papa Whiskers. Be nice. Be nice. One day, enough practice. A C sharp minor? What am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? 4, 4, 5. 6, 6. Oh, how the hell? And how the hell do I do this? I don't know. That does not feel possible. That's exactly what I was expecting. Oh boy. I'm an old man, but I guess in that sense as well. Oh, yeah, true. True. I've got like two years and some change before I also join the OG San Club. Man. Need to get married before then. Otherwise, I'll never get married. Tee-hee. Seriously, what the hell is that? A C sharp minor. Freaking 4 on the E, 5 on the B, 6 on the G and D, and then 4 on the A. Huh. And so what is this A chord? This A chord that it's telling me is a 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 5. That's not an A chord. The A chord is... That right there is some sort of wonky A chord. I also thought there was a... Oh, here we are. There's the F chords. The sharps are very weird. I'm listening to you in the background. It's good, actually. Hey, yo. You're just gassing me up. But thank you, Nicholas. Appreciate the words of support. Wouldn't count myself with Rida, Doom, and Whiskers when it comes to playing guitar. You never post any of your song practicing or any guitar practice at all, so... You tried to. You tried to join VC that one time and play guitar, but your mic wasn't picking up the guitar. But until then, I'm just going to assume that Minkyu is the pinnacle of guitar. This is a very difficult song to play, though. Like, what the hell? Effort was made. I appreciate the effort, Minkyu. I appreciate the effort. Holy shit, this is all the way down here. Oh, you're swapping that up on me now. That's a weird. That's a weird little progression. It's supposed to be Bullet by Hollywood Undead, but it's a very weird little progression we got going on here. That is difficult. There's a lot of moving the fingers around there at that one point. I'll actually practice it a little bit. It's kind of interesting, but it's also very odd. Let me speed this up a little bit. That could sound pretty interesting, though. It's so low on my freaking guitar, though. Yeah. Wait, was that right? No. What came after that? Right. Then it went. That is weird. That is a wonky. That little ending, because it goes 16, 14, 14, 14, 12, 14, 14, 14. So, like, on the first string, it's a 16, 14, 12, 14. And it's just 14s all the way through on the second string, on the B string. So how do I get it on the 12th? But also on the 16th. Also, wait, is it like this? I might have fingered it out. Maybe. Yeah, so like. That's still very weird, because you gotta like lift off the middle of your middle finger so that you're doing. That is very awkward. That is very awkward. If that 12 wasn't there, that 12 makes it very strange. Eh. Unless I do. That might be the move. Letting off of your middle finger, so you do your. And then with that one, once you let off the middle finger on the first string to do the 12, you then put your ring finger on the. That's probably the move. That's probably the move right there. Dissecting songs is pretty interesting. I gotta admit, like, it's like you see something, it's like, this is wonky. How do they put your hand for this progression here? Alright, from the top. Whoop. What was it again? 14? Yeah. Okay. So. And then you get into the weird stuff. Wait. I need to practice that a little bit more. That's a little strange. That's a little strange of a thing right there. I think that's the effort. I think that's the way. I have a bad habit of saying words that I see. Makes me nervous for Friday. Gonna be playing some Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on Friday, which, oh my god, I love that game so much. Best Grand Theft Auto game ever. It's just pinnacle. It's just pinnacle. GTA 4 was very good. It was the first one I played, GTA 4. But then San Andreas, I went back and played that one, and I was like, this is just so much better. This is so good. And then there's GTA 5, which the online is the only part about GTA 5 that's good. I'm sorry, not sorry. It's just not that fun. I'm gonna be dropping bombs on Friday. I hope not. I hope not. I'm just gonna be talking, and then all of a sudden I hear a word. I'm just like, yeah, that word. I'm gonna be pulling the sucker amigo. Get some bitches on your dick. That yee ass haircut. Neighbor. Fella. That's such a great clip, though. That is such a great clip. I also love how that clip, that VTuber clip, is like it's the one that everyone, like, so many people got into VTubers because of that clip. Because of the Japanese girls playing Grand Theft Auto 5. And not knowing what words meant. Heard that sing-songy, fella. And we're just like, yeah, I can say that too. No, you can't. That is not a comfortable word for YouTube. For the internet. That is something you do not say. I just wanted to jiggle. Just wanted to jiggle. That's fair too. For him, just was like, I want to be a slime boy. Granted, like, I didn't want to become a VTuber because of Sakura Miko and playing GTA 5, all those Japanese girls. It was just happened to because I was watching VTubers at the time that I decided to become a streamer. And so, here we are. Here we are. Like, if I did not get into VTubers prior to deciding to become a streamer, I would have just been a facecam streamer. You know, like, that's just what it would have been. Wonder how things would have been different if 3 years ago, when I first started streaming, if I never became a VTuber and instead I became a cam streamer. Would I have reached more success in the early days? Would I have ever met Raida and Kaiju and everybody? All of my streamer friends? Probably not, to be honest with you. I do want to do the hybrid streamer route at some point, though. Because there's things, like right now, I don't want to be using my VTube model to do this, I'll be honest with you. I'd much rather have a webcam looking at my guitar. And, like, I don't know, maybe have like a PNG of my model up and around. Or, like, have 2 webcams. I don't even know if I have enough USB ports for 2 webcams, though. So that you can see, like, my hands in the guitar. But on the same hand, my guitar is below my desk right now. So, nah. It'd be a crotch cam. I guess if I, like, attached the camera, the webcam, to the bottom of my desk, somehow, some way, somehow, like, I don't know, freaking duct tape, drilled. There's, like, a little plastic part there. I don't think there's anything mechanical in there. There's potential I could just drill a freaking hole through my webcam and just into my desk. But, yeah, I also need the webcam for just other regular streaming, so, you guys will be able to see my arms and my stomach. My hairy chest. Oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. But yeah, like, I don't know, I'd like to do workout streams, and I'd like to do guitar streams that were not VTuber. Because I feel like it's just so limited. Like, I know I could definitely, like, do some tracking, because I have a 3D model, so I could definitely do some tracking with all that stuff, but that feels like a lot of effort just for what it is. At that point, I'd just be flesh cam streamer. I feel like it'd be a lot easier just to be a flesh cam streamer. But yeah, hybrid streaming, that'd be fun. That'd be a nice thing to do at some point. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do the face reveals until 1,000 YouTube subscribers at least. Because I got an idea about what I want to do as a face reveal, but it's also very technical. Because I would like to do a cover, right? Now, my idea is to do like a song cover that face reveals me. I feel like that'd be really fun. That'd be like a really cool face reveal. But it also sounds very very like expensive and time consuming and difficult. Ah, man. No, my phone's at 20%. What the hell? I thought I charged this shit. I guess maybe it didn't charge. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-dum-bum. But yeah, making, I don't know. I might still do it. I might look into making that cover. And having an entire, like, music video made. That's like half VTuber, half face reveal. Half Sky Accents behind the scenes. I'm not gonna draw these tattoos on me though. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm not gonna be drawing all of the tattoos. Maybe I should, but I'm not gonna. But I'm not gonna. Oh whoa. Oh whoa. Okay. This one, this one. Which one was it first? No. No, it's like, it's 4. Okay, so. Again, this, right? Yeah. Oh, that's a whole thing. That's a whole thing. Oh, boy. I definitely am not going as fast with the guitar practice as I used to. Like, whenever I was practicing guitar... blah, 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 blah. Brain is off. When I first started practicing guitar, I was definitely a lot more... Because there's a lot of simpler things to learn how to do that just require practice, and it doesn't really take a lot of time to really get the feeling for some of those things. But now we're at the point where I'm just, like, actively trying to learn specific things, more in-depth things, and that takes a lot more time than just like the basics. Like how to hold guitar, that's, you know, that takes a bit of time to get comfortable holding guitar, but, you know, that's not really all that fatiguing. But learning like actual chord progressions or learning actual riffs, that starts to take some effort. That starts to take some effort, some mental fortitude, and, yeah. It is definitely a thing. Definitely a thing. Once you learn it though, it feels pretty good. But like until you learn that muscle memory, until you get that in your head, it's just like, what am I doing here? Like it definitely took me like an hour or so just to be like, and even still, you can definitely hear that I'm still messing up. As we have been going for an hour 45, probably closer to an hour and a half, considering I think I yapped for a good 45 or a good 15 minutes at least about ZZZ. God, I want to play more ZZZ. It's such a fun game. It's I don't know. I couldn't get into Honkai Star Rail considering the turn-based gacha mechanics. It feels like, I don't know, it's so, you're so weak. Like, with turn-based combat, it requires a certain level of skill. You can't really cheat it around too much. But whenever you're playing, like, a more live-action combat game, you can definitely cheat. Let's see how you're making very different games. It is, yeah, it is very nice. It is very nice. But it definitely, the turn-based gachas are not for me. Definitely not for me. Because, like, my soul's, like, personality comes into play, right? Where I'm just like, okay, even if I do little to no damage, at the very least, I can dodge roll my way through all of their attacks and get to victory. But with Honkai, with turn-based games, you literally have to just face tank the damage, or guard it, or heal it, or whatever, cancel it out. It's like, you can't just dodge through everything. Dodge! I'm just turning into Piccolo. I'm saying here, think I should play Code Steel, but not actually doing it. Minkyu, do it! Do it, Minkyu, do it! Oh my god, I've been seeing so much about Legend of Heroes. It's... my god. Oh my god. So, a person that I've been following for a very long time on YouTube, he released a video of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, and I was like, ah! I want to play that. I want to do that. I kind of want to watch those videos. They're hour-long videos, though, so, like, I don't have the time. But at the same time, I'm just like, oh my god, Legend of Heroes in the wild. Somebody that I didn't really expect to stream, or to play. He's not even a streamer. Somebody that I didn't expect to ever see videos make of Legend of Heroes is playing Legend of Heroes. I'm like, oh my god. Might have to relapse into watching that guy again. But hour-long videos, I ain't got that time. I only got time for multiple hour streams, because that's the homies, and that's different. That's the homies! But Jum's been talking about he bought Trails in the Sky, and he's gonna start playing those games, and I'm just like, oh, Jum, yes, yes, Jum, play the Legend of Heroes at some point in time, when you get the time. Yeah, I'm so excited for Jum to play them as well, considering Jum said, like, he was complaining the other day about how in Paper Mario, right, there's no real reason to subscribe to Jum. Exactly, dude, subscribe to Jummington on the YouTube side. Do it. He's gonna play Legend of Heroes, and I'm going to be, I'm gonna be ooh, and all over that, all over those streams. But he was complaining about how in Paper Mario, there's no real reason besides self-satisfaction to do all of the, like, cooking, all of the, do 100% item completion, right? Because it really is not. Like, you did it. Congratulations. You filled out a book. That's it. Nobody tells you anything. Nobody recognizes your accomplishment. It's just like, you did it. Congratulations. You've done it. And so I was telling him that, like, oh, well, hey, in Legend of Heroes, if you do all of the cooking, you get, you know, other side missions that get unlocked that are just like, so you get like a whole like little bit of extra story, a little bit of extra character development, extra rewards because you filled out the cooking book, you filled out the fishing book, you filled out the monster book, the character notebook. Like there's nothing that's optional in Legend of Heroes that doesn't reward you in some way, shape, or form. Even talking to all the characters, because Joe was like, yeah, I just have a problem talking to all the characters. He wants to talk to every single NPC. And I'm like, well, hey, Legend of Heroes, every single NPC's got their own story arc, they've got their own everything, so hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to see Jump play those games. No idea when that's gonna be, but very excited. Because he's playing the Paper Marios, and I think he said he's doing another JRPG this week, but I can't remember what it was. I can't remember. He's played Clock Tower, he played Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door, tonight he's playing Phasmophobia, and then he's playing TMNT on Thursday, so. La Place No Ma. It's more like a tabletop role-playing game. When are you playing that one? Because all I remember is Phasmophobia and the TMNT for the rest of the week. I don't remember anything else. Also, are we doing a collab this? No, yeah, Kaiju Varden and I are going to be doing some Lethal Company on Saturday. I'm pretty sure you can join in on that as well, Jump, if you want to. A little bit of Lethal Company. Shinobu's in Japan. Never mind, he won't be there. That's tonight. TMNT is Monday. Oh, it's on Monday. La Place No Mas is tonight? I thought you were doing Phasmophobia tonight. I'm confused. There's some rumors of remakes and remasters of old Falcom games, so we might see Trails in the Sky again some of these days. That'd be cool. That'd be nice. If we could. I was talking about that. Like I'm back and forth on whether or not I want them to make Nihon Falcom to make a remastered version of the Trails in the Sky and the Crossbow games. Because on one hand, I'm not a huge fan of the way they're going. You know, I don't like that older school design, the way the orbits worked. It's interesting, but no, I'm wrong. Fast moves tonight. Man doesn't even know his own schedule. But yeah, like I'm not a fan of the way that the Liberal and the Crossbow games worked. There's a lot of things about them that I'm just like, I just didn't vibe with it. Also, the graphics are very dated. It looks fine. Like I'm not worried about that. Like I definitely played through the Crossbow games. And I still loved them. But, I mean, they definitely don't look as good as, like, the Cold Steel 3 and 4. 3 and 4 looks, oh, good. Oh, my God. But, yeah, like, I don't know, like, it's one hand, it's like, yes, that'd be cool. I would definitely buy a remastered version of the Liberal games. But also, I kinda would prefer Nihon Falcon to devote their resources towards making the Daybreak games and future Legend of Heroes games. I don't know, I'm really just back and forth between. This would be nice, yes, but I love the graphics of Sky and Crossbow, maybe even more than like Code Steel. See, there's that as well. Like some people, like Minkyu, prefers those graphics, which I like those graphics. The like, the like 16-bit or whatever like design they got. But it's like I feel like they also only made those graphics because they were limited with resources, right? Like they didn't know the games were gonna like blow up at all, and also the games were on the PlayStation Portable, the PlayStation Vita, so they didn't exactly have a lot to work with. They had to make do with what they had. They made a really, really, cutesy design, fun games, but I just really like Code Steel. I really like the being able to move the camera around, the not forced into an isometric camera. I don't like isometric cameras, I'll be honest with you. Just not a fan of isometric cameras. Or even just like forced camera angles. Like Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil with those forced camera angles, I just didn't like that. I like being able to peek around corners with my actual head, with my actual camera. Think I'm going to use that kind of graphics in my game someday when I learn 3D? Hell yeah, Minkyu, hell yeah. It's definitely a good stepping stone, and it's definitely a good, like a good style. Like, I'm not hating on the style, I definitely do enjoy it, but I think I prefer the way that Code Steel works instead. I don't know, this is just my 2 cents. I like having a lot of control over the camera. Being able to zoom in, zoom out, turn at my discretion. Having stilted cameras and isometric cameras, they're just kind of like, meh. Meh. Not my favorite. Not my favorite at all. Yeah, that's how that one goes. I also like the locked cameras in Resident Evil. Maybe it's the boomer in me. I can't stand the locked cameras in the original Resident Evil. There's a lot about Resident Evil that I can't stand. The original Resident Evil. Like, I love Resident Evil 4 upwards. And the remakes of 2 and 3. Even though 3 is not even... It's just a different game. Hi, Moo! What's up, Akane? Welcome on in. Glad to see you. Thank you for stepping on by. How you doing today? We're playing guitar, talking about ZZZ, and also talking about Legend of Heroes. This pretty much sums me up, to be honest with you. Talking about video games, talking about guitar. Gotcha has been my addiction lately. But how you doing? How you doing? How's the kid? Yeah, how's the whole like adoption thing that you were doing? How's that working for you? Yeah, I cannot stand like the original Resident Evil, considering it's a survival horror, right? So you have limited resources, but you can't aim. That is so dog trash. That's such dog water. I hate it. I hate it. Like, let me aim my gun if I can only shoot X amount of bullets. If there's only X amount of bullets in the game. It's so annoying to me. I hate that so much. And the isometric cameras kind of suck as well, considering you can't aim around corners. You can't see what's happening. So it's just like, yeah, I walked around this corner. Oh god, there's a monster. Like, you can't creep at all. I'm doing good. My son is okay too. Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. But yeah, that's interesting. I don't actually know how old you are, but I feel like you're around my age. And the fact that you adopted a kid is just like... I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. Being responsible for somebody other than myself? I'm barely responsible for myself. Shit. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. But I also learned that, so. I know. So nice. I'm old, that's all you need to know? Me too. Me too. Not as old as Minkyu, though. Or Jum. Or Perhemo. Or Kaiju. Actually, I'm the youngest person here, to think about it. I'm younger than 9-Volt, younger than Minkyu, younger than Jum, younger than Perhemo, younger than Kaiju, younger than Lance, younger than Varden. Not by a lot. But I am the youngest, I think. No idea about Nicholas. I get the feeling that you're probably younger than me, but you know.
Skull! He's a skeleton!
Also no idea about Lyra either. Feel like I'm younger than Lyra as well, though. I think I am. I might not be, though. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. But, yeah, freaking last night, I was giving Jum all sorts of hell about being old, considering he was playing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, right? And he was talking about there's the mayors, right? The old characters, and I was like, finally a character you don't have to change your voice for. And he was like,
hey, you're sure right? This is my voice.
And the youngins are living their lives like Toast, Pina, and Odetta. Yeah, true. Everybody that was under the age of 25 was they've left us. They've went out and lived their own life. They'll come back. They'll come back. They always do. At one point in time, we was all full of vim and vinegar as well, ready to take the world by storm. And then we all ended up to being VTubers, or VTuber fans. We always come back. We all sink back down here. Getting older, my birthday's this week. Oh, happy early birthday, Akane. Hopefully you have a good birthday. Hopefully it's a good time. Got anything special planned? Maybe a birthday stream or anything like that? I've not been able to catch many of your streams. I think, yeah, you stream it like as soon as I end my stream, or like shortly after I end my stream, where I then go and I do things. I have IRL things to do, so it's like, gonna be 20 something. Oh yeah, so you are around my age. You are also one of the younger half of the people that are here. So I think he's slightly older than I am. I think everybody else is 30 plus though. I think everybody else in the chat's 30 plus. Which honestly is comfortable. Pretty comfortable. Like, I don't necessarily mind having youngsters in my streams, considering I'm not exactly a lewd tuber. I'm not exactly... Yeah, I'm pretty PG-13. I try not to swear too much, just by being a punk. And all of that. You gonna do the birthday stream? Oh, hell yeah. Definitely try to stop by. Definitely gonna try to stop on by, but like I said, your time is, like, just horrendous for me. I get done with my stream, and then I got, like, IRL things to do, and then you're streaming in, like, that time zone. I'm just like, man. Ah, man. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying. Forgot what I was saying entirely. But it's fine. I just had an idea. You're gonna do a birthday stream with all your friends. Gonna invite you guys to come hang out and play some games. Ooh. Yeah, like I said, if I can stop by, I will stop on by. No idea if I'm going to be able to, though, because your usual stream time is right there in the middle of all of my nonsense. All of my IRL. I've never learned how to play this song. But now would be a great time to learn how to play it. Now would be a great time to learn how to play this. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, yeah. actually kind of complicated of a song. That's complicated. Be at 6 o'clock night EST. Actually, it's a little bit better if it's gonna be at 6 o'clock, because usually it's like 4 or 5, right? Generally speaking, around 6 to 7 is whenever I am able to get back online and do stuff. But also, that's my general workout time. Although I think I'm moving my workouts to the morning, so nah. Be able to stop by at the least, say hello if nothing else, at the very least. But yeah, that's Happy Birthday. I've never learned how to play this song, so, but it kind of makes sense though. Yeah. No, that one's 4 though. It is so choppy. That does not sound like anything at all about the Happy Birthday song, but, you know. Happy birthday to you. If I'm in the car with me and my friends playing that song and you know how to play the song, I would accept that as my gift. Thank you. Thank you. This is my gift to you, but it is very poor because I've never learned how to play Happy Birthday. Especially considering, like, sometimes these tabs, whenever looking at the tabs on my phone, it's like, here's the first section of the tabs. And then it, like, skips down to the next row. I'm like, if I had this on my computer, it'd be a lot easier. But on my phone, it's kind of wonky. If I do this. No, it doesn't help at all. Whoa, what the hell? You know I could do that. Shows how much I use my freaking phone. Didn't even know I could do that. Didn't even know I could do that. What am I doing? 'Cause I always leave my phone on lock. That way I don't have to... If I'm ever, like, laying down, I don't have the screen just flipping all around. Like, ugh. It's such a thing. It's such a pain. It's such a pain, man. It's such a pain. This is kind of complicated just to go through. Oh my god. And then it was here, right? Yeah. It's a lot. I'm glad that was in my finale. Just turn off the auto rotate. Yeah, I always turn off that. I always have the my phone in lock. The turning off the auto rotate, because I never use that. I never use that, the rotate thing. But I just turned it on just so that I could, like, see if I could turn this tab sideways and it would, like, give me the entire tab without it being, like, chopped up the way it is. But it's not. But it's not. Oh well, whatever. distracted with happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I don't actually remember. Oh well, we'll go with this then. Boom, boom. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Kirby Jam. Kirby Jam. I have that one as well in somebody's. Yeah, nuggets. Nugget. Kirby Jam. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm not very good at guitar. Definitely not very good at guitar, but that is the entire purpose of the guitar streams. Oh, yo, Akane, bounce! She bouncing. She bouncing. I'm a lot better doing that. I'm a lot better doing those pull-ups. Around there. Just messing around. Oh man. I've not been able to practice guitar as much lately, considering I've been very obsessed with ZZZ. What even is it? Looks like a chair. Is that a dog? What is that, Lyra? What is this? I don't know. A Cerber 127 Mina Jam! I look now, appreciate the look, Akane. Yeah, hopefully you have a good rest of your day. We're not going to go for a whole lot longer, considering, like I was saying, my freaking fingers are hortin'. They are hortin'. And generally, Wednesday streams are a little bit shorter anyways, considering I've got even more IRL things to do than usual. So, taco dance. But yeah, like I've been playing so much freaking Zenless Zone Zero lately that my, I've not been practicing guitar as much as I have been in the previous like month or so. I was gonna practice a little bit last night, but then I was like, I got stream. I got streamed, so I shouldn't. Should save my fingers for that. Aye. Just a little bit of a break, and the calluses are already kind of cracking open. Not even that much of a break. Come on. I think I took like maybe like 5 days off from doing guitar practice daily, and here we are. That sounded ugly. That sounded better. Yeah, I guess you lose calluses fast. I guess you lose the calluses fast. Ow. Sitting down for far too long. was this again? I believe if memory serves. Something like that. I'm definitely getting the right chords, but I can't quite remember what they were. Can't quite remember. This was supposed to be down here, which maybe it was. Whoa, hold it up. After that, I don't remember what Wonderwall was, but I can't quite remember what happened past that. I remember it was definitely this for 3. And switch to G. Today is gonna be I don't even think about it. Today is the greatest day I've ever known. A lot of songs start off with today, huh? At least a lot of songs from the like 70s, 80s, 90s. When did those songs come out? I think Smashing Pumpkins came out in... It was either early 90s or late 80s, I want to say. I want to say early 90s. But it might have been late 80s. And then, Oasis, Wonderwall. That might be a 70s song. That might be a 70s, 80s song. I don't know. Got no clue about that one. My fingers hurt. My fingers hurt and I want to play ZZZ. Oh, man. Oh, man. I mean, we got a 2-hour stream in. I mean, maybe I could swap on over to some ZZZ. No, I shouldn't. No, I'm not addicted. You are. I wish I could play my acoustic. Acoustic's a little bit easier on the fingers, because we got some nylon strings on that bitch. A little bit simpler, a little bit easier. Anything else I haven't practiced today that I've usually practiced? I got the, It's really hard to build calluses on the inside of your finger. I've come to realize. It's still not calloused up. Yeah, it hurts like a bitch. Popping in to wish you well. Hey, thank you, Apple Sinistar. Hopefully your day's going well. Always glad to have you around. Always glad to see you. Ouch. I'm kind of thinking about ending stream soon, considering... God, my calluses have faded away in the last, like, 5 days. Or so. Aye. I'm saying it's been 5 days, or about a week, considering it was Wednesday night, but Thursday was whenever I played, right? It was Thursday morning, Thursday noon, I guess. when I played ZZZ, Zenless Zone Zero, and I've pretty much attributed all my free time to ZZZ since it got released, so, nah. Friday I was busy all day, but Saturday and Sunday I spent basically all day doing some ZZZ, and, Monday after, like, later at night, and on Monday I was able to do some more ZZZ. Yesterday I did just nothing but ZZZ after stream. So much Z's. So much ZZZ's. I'm like 70% done with the game though, so I am getting close to being able to do other things. Or at least, very least, reduce the amount of time spent in ZZZ. Considering I got so many story missions to go through, like that's what I'm doing, what I'm spending a lot of time with. Like if once I beat the story, then it's just gonna be like, okay, spending my batteries to do everything. Like once I've completed everything else, then I can just spend battery points to like get all the resources to level my characters up. Like we were saying earlier, the resource that I'm missing the most is, oddly enough, just experience. I need that experience. I need that good experience, man. Man. Wish I had something to add distortion. Like the thing that I have, the Focusrite, right? That's the thing that I use to stream catching some Z's. You should, Apple. You should catch some Z's. And you always work too hard. But yeah, like the Focusrite that I got, it allows me to use my guitar on stream. It puts it into the computer so that you guys can hear the noise without it going through a microphone into, or an amp to my microphone. So it's a lot better like that. But sadly, there's no distortion I can add with that program. I wish that there was. I wish that there was, so that I could mess things around and have some real nice guitar riffs going on, but oh well. There's got to be some sort of program that I can use that I can download that I can use distortion on, but I got no idea. Got no idea what I mean, I know I have Ableton, which I can record guitar and then mix it in Ableton for the distortion. But that's not the same. That wouldn't be direct. That's not the direct I'm looking for. Those are the only two ways I know to add distortion, is through the editing software and through my my amplifier. But neither of those are the best option for stream. Definitely not the distortion. I have a guitar rig, but that is rather expensive. Yeah, I spent 200, a little bit under, I think, for this Focusrite though. So it should have all the bells and whistles, but all it has is a way for me to capture the audio. It did come with the Ableton program though, so I guess it's a little bit of that as well. Weird. You have a VST plugin called Guitar Rig? Ooh. But like you said, that's rather expensive. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I need to look for some sort of plugin that allows me to mess with the audio. But I don't know what that would be. Nor do I really have the energy levels to do that, alright? Like, I want to do that, of course, but, like, that's a lot lower on the list of priorities, right? Out of all the things that I want to do, that's... It's there, it's on the list, of course, but, like, it's not super high on the list. Because, also, I wouldn't be able to hear it. Unless it's a direct. Because, like, right now I can't hear the guitar that you guys are hearing. Because there's a weird delay. It's like half a second delayed. So, like, whenever I strum, it would be like... So, like, I would strum once. Well, I would strum once. And then it would actually, like... Like, that's what it would sound like. Like, the little... That's me strumming, then the actual sound would come out like... Just a... Like, huh? That's a bit off. I mean, if I was playing the exact same thing over and over again, it just, like, the first one would be weird, but then the rest of it would be fine, but, you know. How are you listening to it, OBS Monitor? I'm not listening to it at all. I'm not listening to it at all. That's what's up. And, like, what you guys are hearing from the guitar, I just do not hear. I hear the raw guitar sounds, but I don't hear the fancy stuff. I could, but I guess I could show you what I mean. If I go into my audio filters and listen to the guitar, yeah, I think you could hear that where like it. Like you hear that reverb? That's what that'd be what I would be hearing if I was listening to my own audio feedback. So I'm not monitoring it at all. I'm not monitoring that stuff at all. It'd be real strange if we did some like. It's kind of interesting though to just play around with it. So that just threw me off so hardcore. Okay, I'm gonna take my headphones out because I can't actually do that. Okay. It probably has a pretty interesting effect on stream, but like I just could not do that. I mean, if I did something simpler like this. So strange. What I need is a vastly more complicated audio setup, just a big tangle of wires and boxes. Yeah, I don't necessarily want that. I don't exactly want the whole thing like that. So yeah, I just have it set to monitor, so you guys can hear it, but I can't hear anything. You guys hear it in lifetime, but or at least you might have a second delay. There might be like a half-second delay between what I'm playing and what you guys are actually hearing, but to you guys, that wouldn't matter at all. That wouldn't really matter in the slightest, unless I was trying to play Join Me in Wiring Hell. No, no, I don't want to. I've already got so many wires here. Like, I have an extended wire for my audio port, because my computer's down there, and it's underneath my desk, and so, like, to get my headphones, the cord horde. And to get my headphones up to me, it has to go from over there, extended all the way over to there, and then loops around to me. So like that's already pretty long. And then I got a wired. I have a wireless mouse and keyboard at the very least, but like I got the webcam over there wired up. I got my microphone wired up over there. I got the Focusrite with all of its wires plugged in down there. I got the wires connecting the PC to the monitors, and then I got all the wires for my my Elgato, and then all the stuff that has the TV and the PlayStation and the Switch. It's like, oh, I've already got way too many wires in here. I don't want to add any more wires and boxes and extensions, and nah, I don't want it. I don't want it, man. I don't want it. Oh my god. Ah. My butt is hortin'. My butt is hortin'. Oh, man. 15. You know what? I feel like that probably would be a good place to call this stream, because I am getting pretty fatigued sitting in this chair the way I am. And plug that. Mute that stuff so you guys don't hear it, because there would be a lot of weird staticky noises otherwise. Go over there, guitar. Returns to whence ye came. I'm just speaking more. I don't want to just put my cords here. It'd be so much more convenient. Why have I just thought about this? I'm an idiot. That's why. That's why. Avaroom. Avaroom. My computer is going avaroom. Oh my god. Not having to sit on the edge of my seat anymore. Ugh. That's so much better. That's so much nicer. Alright, goodbye, guitar. Let's move over here. We'll move over to the just chatting scene for a little bit. But yeah, I'm between my fingers already getting broke open. I have not played guitar in an amount of time. There has been an amount of time. At least since ZZZ dropped. At least since I played ZZZ. Yeah, last week I did practice guitar a little bit, but I didn't do a guitar practice stream, considering I was doing karaoke instead. Was that last week? I think that was last week. Pretty sure that was last week. Yeah, it was last week. Wow. A lot of things happened last week. ZZZ dropped, then my anniversary. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. But yeah, like I was saying before, we have quite a few things on the docket, which I'm pretty excited for. So, of course, some more Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. More of that on tomorrow, same time as always, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I say always, but like, this is my new time. My new schedule. Which is working out pretty well. I do want to stream earlier, just so that I can stream for longer. But on the same time, waking up. I don't know what's up lately, but like lately I've been very tired and very hungry. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, I've been really tired, falling asleep, and just like, I don't want to get out of bed. I just want to go to bed. I just want to sleep. And like whenever I'm awake, like I feel like I'm burning energy so much more than normal, because I usually have no appetite whatsoever. Like, usually I have to like force myself to eat at certain times because I know I need to eat at certain times. Like, yeah, it's like there's a certain time, like, alright, it's been like 6 hours since I last ate. I should probably eat something. But, I don't know, lately I've just been like, oh my god, it's been like 4 hours. I'm starving. I'm like, why? Why? What is up with this? What is the difference? What has happened? I do not know. But oh well. I'm getting that healthy appetite, yeah. Is this part of growing up? Is this part of getting older? You start wanting to just eat everything all the time? I don't like it. I don't like it, man. I don't like eating food, really, that much. And so now having this hunger pangs just all the time, I'm just like, why? Why? Why must you do this to me? But yeah, so Legend of Heroes tomorrow, and then we've got, on Friday, we got a brand new series, some Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which, ooh, I'm so ready. And it's just normal when to stuff the face all the time. It's not normal for me, Minkyu, because, like, I don't eat a lot. Like, generally speaking, I have a very, very limited appetite. Dreaming of chips right now? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I don't know, usually speaking, I do not ever really want to eat. Like I said, I have to, like, give myself a time. I'm like, okay, I need to eat after, like, this project, or I have to eat after this thing that I'm doing. And then, yeah, I love to feed Sky. Yo, feed me grapes, mods. Feed me my grapes, mods. But yeah, usually I'm not very hungry. Usually I just do not desire the food, the substance. I do not want it. What's my favorite food? I don't even know. Like, I like sushi a lot, but who doesn't like sushi? Weirdos! That's who. Coconut in general, like, oh, coconut shrimp is very good. I could probably, like, forever eat coconut shrimp. Some people don't like sushi. No, I don't get it. I don't get it either. I know Kaiju's one of those people, but I don't get it. Sushi's very nice. Raw fish is very different, I get. I mean, yeah, I suppose, but like, honestly speaking, raw fish I feel like tastes a lot better than cooked fish. Like, I've had many things of fried, like, fish, of a nondescript fish. And I'm just like, this sucks, I don't like it. But you take that same fish, you put it in some rice, you, I don't know, what do? They put lime juice on it or something to like, kill the bacteria? That's really nice. A little bit of rice, a little bit of soy sauce or whatever. I've had sushi so bad I wish it was cooked. Yeah, probably. Like, there's gas station sushi, which you should just not... You shouldn't have that. That just sounds like a bad idea in general. I do really like the fried, the fried sushi as well, like the shrimp tempura, or like the crab, the spider crab. Ooh, those are really good. Those are really good. Very, very tasty. Also, I like coffee beans. That's not like food though. Like dark chocolate and like coffee beans, that's good stuff. That's some good stuff. Coconut in general though. I'm a big fan of coconut, of coffee. And I guess fish. Yeah, like sushi fish, that is. Or seafood in general. Because crab and shrimp are not considered fish, but you know. Just they love sushi and they order fried sushi. I'm bitches. It's me. I'm bitches. I mean, the, what was it, spicy salmon? Oh, that's really good. It's like salmon with a little bit of like their, like, I don't even know what they put on there. Like spicy something sauce. Oh, that's some good, I can devour some spicy salmon. That's some real good stuff. But fried sushi is really good too. And like I said, the crab and the shrimp, very good. That seared salmon sushi, also cooked, also good. I don't think I've ever had it seared. I've had regular salmon sushi, and I've had like the spicy salmon sushi. Yellowtail is also, yellowtail is really nice. Like some regular yellowtail sushi, that's a really nice taste. Haven't had sushi in forever. It's been a couple months. Very expensive. Very, very expensive. Also, like, the only sushi place that's around me, the only Japanese restaurant around me is, like, half an hour into town, and muy expensiano. So, yeah. Don't get it very often. Also, whenever I go, I can't help but get myself some of that watermelon sake, because, ooh, sake so good. Sake, utau, sake o, sake o. That's a good song. But, yeah, I'm a big fan of the sakes. I've been getting into wine more lately. Like, I had Olive Gardens a while back, which was the first time in a very long time that I had Olive Gardens. I had their, like an Alfredo, and I was like, oh my god, this is really good. And I was like, you know what, this is Olive Gardens, I need to get myself a fancy drink. I'll take a confetti wine. It's the Olive Garden sushi win. I don't know if the Italians know how to sushi, but they do know how to seafood. They do know how to seafood. That like shrimp Alfredo. Ooh, that's pretty good stuff. That's some pretty good stuff. But also, again, expensive stuff. So, don't get it very often. But yeah, I've been enjoying the wines lately. I've been having a little bit of that. Wines and sake. I don't know, I've been kind of straying away from the usual rum, whiskey, vodka. Although I did have just an entire bottle of that Malibu, I think it's rum, yeah. The Malibu rum. Shrimp tempura roll with Alfredo drizzle. Oh. Oh, what would that sounds good, actually. That sounds pretty good. It'd be really weird, because the rice, but I'd definitely give that a try. A shrimp tempura roll with Alfredo drizzle. Yeah, the rice is the only thing that I'm kind of like stuck on. I'm like, I don't know about the rice. The rice and the seaweed is just like, that might make it a little weird, but could be good. Try it at Olive Garden next month. Oh man. Now I kind of want to just get like a regular ass shrimp tempura roll, right? Like go to the Asian restaurant, go to the Japanese restaurant, get just a shrimp tempura roll. And then, like no soy sauce, no nothing on it. And then go to Olive Gardens or whatever and just get some of their Alfredo sauce and just mix that shit and see how it is. See how that tastes. I don't know, the rice is still kind of... The rice and the seaweed are kind of like... I don't know about that one. But at the same time, could be good. Could be good. It's one of those things, or like mixing two good things together could be pretty... yabe. Kind of like how gacha and the turn-based games. I really enjoy turn-based games like Legend of Heroes. And I also really enjoy gacha like Genshin and ZZZ. But, yeah. 9Vote's a mod. Do mods get ads? Yeah, mods still get ads. 9Vote does not get ads because they have, I'm pretty sure you're a, are you not a, are you not subscribed, 9Vote? You have gifted subs, so I figured you are subscribed, but I don't actually know if you are, because I don't see the little thing next to your name. I don't know. Just pop out and skip that. There you go, then. I'm not sub. I did gift a lot. Yeah, but you are now sub. How dare? How dare indeed. Nice, Leather. Nice. Appreciate the 1 month gifted sub to a 9Vote Worm, to the mod. Now you've got all the symbols next to your name. It's very funny how you have, you gifted 5 subs, but you haven't actually been a, haven't actually been subscribed yet. But yes, thank you, Letter. Thank you for the gifted sub. 9 voted Angie. 9 vote Angie. I know, what was it, yesterday? No. The 7th. Sunday. I'm at mod, you can't even see the sub badge. No, I can see it. There's the mod, there's the sub badge, and then there's the gift sub badge. So yeah, I see it. I see it. But yeah, freaking Arias, he gifted a sub. He gifted a singular sub to Kaiju on YouTube. Or I guess it's called a member over there. He gifted a singular membership over there. And somehow gotcha'd himself out of the, like, 1.1 thousand people that he could have gifted it to. He somehow landed it on himself. Like, Nani? How is that even possible? What is this SS rank bullshit he's got? Is that possible? Yeah, it is. Because that happened. Man did not... It said, you know, Arias gifted a sub to Kaiju Horde to Arias. Like, bro, how? How did you literally gift yourself something? I guess if you gift a sub, you are in the pool for the sub. If you aren't already subbed, but like, how? What? Especially out of 1,000 people. Like, if it's a smaller group, like, I don't know, if somebody, like, whenever you gifted the 5 subs to me, 9 vote, I only got 111 followers on Twitch. On Twitch. So, like, that would have been a 5 and a 111th chance. Freaking 1 in 1,000 and some chance? That's some real crazy. Granted, you also have to allow memberships on YouTube, which is a weird thing. Not a lot of people know about that. Very strange. Very odd, very weird. But, we doing math now? No, we're done doing math. I'm not doing any more math. We'll leave that for glistening. We'll leave that for glistening. Pizza. Pizza. Either way, probably should end the stream now. Feeling the call of the ZZZs. I got the things that I want to do. But who should we raid on into today? Any suggestions? Oh, yo, Digby's playing some ZZZ. Could raid into some ZZZ action. Ann is doing some, he's doing some Darkwood. Could do that. So I'm gonna snooze that ad. Snooze that shit. Snooze that shit. But yeah, anyway, we're going to be ending the stream there for today. So like I said, we got Legend of Heroes tomorrow. We've got San Andreas on Friday. Very excited to play both of those. Love me some Legend of Heroes, but also San Andreas is just the best GTA, so... I feel like I haven't rated Digby in forever. He's gonna do that ZZZ. I'm kinda there. Kinda there. How far is he? Depending on how far he is, I'll see. It does not feel like he's very far at all. He's got a new model. Interesting. Sounds like a Digby raid. Sounds like a Digby raid to me as well. Depending on how far he was. Who's farther than you, though? I know Citrus is farther than me, because, like, last night, she posted a picture of exactly where I was, and I was just like, oh, she's probably gonna play for a little bit longer than where I was going. I was going to bed when she posted that picture, and I was like, all right, well, she's definitely farther than I am. By the way, yeah, YouTube people, like, comment, subscribe, all of that nonsense. I'd appreciate it. On the Twitch side, follow if you haven't already. I'd, again, appreciated that. She's been grinding. Yeah, Citrus has been grinding with that ZZZ. I'm barely keeping up with her, and I'm also no-lifing the game. But yeah, we're going to be ending the stream, so we're going to raid into Digby Cat. He's a British cat doing some ZZZ, the game that I am addicted as hell to, so hell yeah. But either way, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one, alright? You all take care!